Hey guys, if you don't know me, my name is Diva, and today is going to be a different type of video, right? So, first, I want to say hello to all of my subscribers. I've missed you guys. I want to say thank you to my members. I really do appreciate you guys too and the love. Um, so, this is just a little update, okay? This is an update. Um, so, I don't really know where I want to begin, so I'm just going to just hop in, okay? Um, So today is what, July 4th. Y'all, if you guys know me, you know I don't even celebrate. Um, but anyway, the kids are not here, so I feel that I will go ahead and just give you guys a little update of what's been going on, right? So one, my divorce is finalized. Okay. Um, so that's a check mark off my list or whatever. Um, But I also want to let you guys know some other little things too. So when it comes to the bus, I've kind of put that on hold right now. I did not have the grand opening, okay? I got all of the stuff and was ready and prepared, but then it slowed down, right? And honestly, the money started to get low. So, and honestly, I was really upset about that, right? And it really took me back into the dark night of the soul because it was just like, wait, this was supposed to be was what this idea was supposed to bring me out of debt, right? But if anything, it put me in it, right? And I'm not mad about that, guys. Not anymore, anyway. But that had really that did something to you, girl, right? It put me in a really dark spot. And if you know me, right, I always tell you guys, I like to look at things from the eagle's point of view. But it came to the point I couldn't see the eagle. I couldn't be the eagle. I was in the box. And everywhere I was turning, it was like I was just running into a corner, running into a corner. And I'm just like, oh my God. It was coming to a point where I felt like I couldn't breathe. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And um, So I went into this dark night of the soul again, and if you guys don't know what that is, man, it doesn't feel good, right? Um, but it was just what I needed. I had to come back to self, right? I had to come back to self, because with me separating from my husband, that didn't put me in the best predicament. To be honest with you, that's something that I had to just jump right in. I had to just run. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have time to just sit there and just think and feel all of the emotions that I was feeling. And going through this dark night of the soul, it was almost like everything was just happening at once. Like, first of all, when I moving back to Virginia, I was literally in somebody's backyard, right? And I'm not upset about being in somebody's backyard. I was okay with that. It was just the environment, though. Like, the way they were keeping it up, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good environment for my kids, right? Then somebody tried to break into my truck, right? So I'm just like, okay. And this is around the same time that I'm trying to get my business off the ground. So I'm like, okay. So that right there, that was a lot. So I screamed at God, and God made it happen. So now I'm in another area, and we love it out here, guys. They got a swimming pool out here. They got a park out here for the kids. They have a trail. If you guys know, I love talking with trees. I love to dance with the trees. I love to sing with the trees. I love nature, right? So, this is just like the perfect little spot for me. My neighbor is very nice. So, it's a really nice spot. So just coming out here too kind of helped me get back to me, right? So I had to go back and I had to feel those emotions, guys. I had to accept things for what it was and come with peace with myself, right? And I talk about self-love all the time. Self-love, self-love, self-love. But then I had to look in the mirror and ask myself, Am I really loving myself the way I say that I love myself? Am I really pouring all of that energy into myself? I wasn't, right? I wasn't. Um, but now I am, guys. I am. So with that being said, I'm starting to eat better, and some people think, oh man, she's skinny, she's 130, maybe I'm 132 pounds, I don't know. I'm like 130 some pounds. I've always been small, right? But just because somebody is small, it doesn't mean that they're healthy. Please know that. So I've come to the point where I am going on a self-healing journey, guys. I'm on a self-healing journey. And I know a lot of women are on self-healing journeys as well, because I talk to a lot of women all the time, and a lot of them are always talking about how when they separated from their husband, or separated from their boyfriend or fiance or whatever, it didn't put them in the best situation, right? Because it doesn't. Same thing as men too. It doesn't put them in the best situation either, right? But I guess I just say to say that I really want to be able to help. Oh, look at the dragonfly landed right on my phone. How beautiful. I really want to be able to help women find themselves again, and things that they might be able to do to find that clarity with themselves again, and how to start loving yourself again, and finding that peace within yourself again, and that love within yourself again, and being able to hug yourself and talk to yourself and be nice to yourself and genuine with yourself, with self, right? So I really want to be able to really get a community of women, right? To be able to build that confidence again, because a lot of us, you can kind of feel, a lot of us, you can kind of feel stuck. Like, where am I to go? What am I to do? You know? But lately I've just been doing a lot of reading. I've been, guys, I'm on my drink fast, right? I've been drinking only juice 4 days, right? Today's my fourth day. And I feel good. I feel real good. And I don't know how long I'm going to continue to do this, guys, but it's a start. I've been writing more, I've been journaling more, Um, and on my Facebook page, the one that I'll link below, I think I'm going to change this YouTube name too. I'm on the road living, because I'm not on the road living, guys. I would love to be on the road living, but I'm not on the road. I'm not. So I'm thinking of Diva's healing journey. Um, or I don't know. I don't know. But I am going to eventually change that name, and that the community, it will start on Facebook. And I really would encourage you guys. I would love to have some of you do this juice fast with me, guys. Right? I would love for you guys to do the juice fast with me. I think it will be really good for yourself, especially coming out 4th of July, right? You done ate all that food, right? So let's go ahead and flush all that stuff down, um, because the body is very important. This is our temple. This is what the universe, this is what God gave us, and we're not taking care of our body the way that God will want us to take care of our body. Sometimes you say that, uh, um, God isn't talking to me and God isn't communicating with me. But what if God really is communicating with you, but you can't hear it because of out of the toxic food that you're putting in your body, you know? Now, I'm not sitting here saying that I know so much about the body, but I know every time I cleanse, or if I go on like a 3-day fast or something like that and don't eat any food, um, I can hear God real good. I can hear the divine real good, very clear, right? Like literally having an actual conversation, right? So I know what food does to the body. I know every time I eat something that I'm not supposed to eat, I can just hear spirits just saying like, Every time, you're blocking us. You're blocking us. So I want to be able to continue to have that strong relationship with God and the divine and the universe and my spirit guides to speak to me clearly. And I know that going on this juice fast, guys, this is going to take it to a whole new level. Even my mom, I'm even helping my mom. She's a diabetic. She has high blood pressure, right? Well, if I'm the one that's buying the food, then guess what? It's some things that has to change, right? So I'm gonna stop buying all of the food that's not going to be healthy for my mom and healthy for myself. Now, when it comes to my kids, I had them do a fruit fast one day, just for a whole day, and they did awesome. They did awesome. Um, and the next day, they had a lot of fruit that day too, right? So, I'm really trying to take away all the chips, not just snatch it away all at once, but just take it away some of those chips and stuff and all the candy and stuff that I used to give them, knowing that it's bad. And I'm just asking myself, like, how much do you really love your kids if you continuously buying all of this junk food for them? How much do you really love them? If you know it's bad, but you're still giving it to them, you're basically murdering you helping America murder your kids because you're providing this to them, right? So I even took the microwave out of my RV, guys. I did it by myself, got my drill, took it right on out, right? Out of there. Now I still do have my air fryer, right? Because you got to take it one step at a time. You can't just do everything just at one time, right? So the air fryer is still there, but I'm changing my diet, guys. I got to change my mind. I gotta do something for myself. I gotta do something for myself. And I know that this is going to be the way. Um, so yeah, make sure you go to my Facebook page. I'll link it below. And I'll still show you guys the bus. I'll still show you guys the bus on what it looks like on the outside, okay? Um, but yeah, that's just kind of like where I've been at lately, y'all. It's been a lot going on. As you know, it really has been a journey. It really has been a journey. So, um, and it's not easy living in an RV. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. It's not easy living in an RV. I got the kids for the whole summer, so it's so wonderful that I'm able to be. I'm showing so much gratitude to be able to be in an actual RV park. Um, for the kids to be able to play around and go to the pool and go to the park and we walk and go on trails. I just got them some bikes off Facebook Market today, actually. I got two bikes. Three bikes actually, and yeah, it's just time for a change. It's time for a change. So if you would like to join the group on Facebook so we can get to know each other, and eventually I'll end up doing a Patreon, where all of the where women can come on and we can just we can cry together. We can feel it together, because you're not alone. You're not alone. You are not alone, okay? So I want to be able to help you bring clarity and love back into self. Okay, because I'm healing with you. We all healing together. Life will always be a forever healing journey. Yeah, I mean, point blank, period. Okay, so um, I've God been kind of like been placing this for me for a long time to talk to women, and I just kind of been pushing it off, pushing it off, pushing it off, pushing it off. I'm like, no, 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 no. But I love to speak to people. I love to make people feel better about themselves. I love to push people and make them feel better about themselves, because you are capable. You can do it. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do it, and I'm just learning so much. So let's teach each other, let's motivate each other, let's build that community. Okay. I don't care what color you are, black, white, Asian. I don't give a what. I don't care. Everybody is going through something. And like I said, I'm only really catering more to the women. I apologize, men. I'm just doing what my calling is, and that's to talk to women. So so make sure you guys check out the Facebook. I just want to say I love you guys. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. And thank you for being so patient with me and so loving and so caring and so gentle with me as well. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So Oh yeah, and if you guys can think of any names of this channel, let me know. Okay, let me know, let me know, let me know, and I'll make sure that I'm showing you guys some videos of me juicing in the RV. I was just juicing outside with the kids. They love it. They love it. So so yeah, so I'll see you guys. Okay, make sure you follow us on Facebook so we can go ahead and build this community and introduce yourself. You know, I'm gonna get back on there and I'm gonna introduce myself on Facebook and we can go from there. Okay, much love to you, baby. Peace.